Welcome back, everybody. It's Drillith, your favorite video game addict, bringing you another episode of Realm Grinder. If this sort of content brings you any pleasure, go ahead and leave a like and a subscribe down below. It would be much appreciated by myself. Now that all that's out of the way, let's get into it today. So we have done all of the good deeds at this point, and we are going to go ahead and just do this and see what happens. I've unlocked trophy, what was it? Rewind? Huh. Okay, yeah, rewind. After producing at least one OC coins. Okay, cool, I did that. Go me. Let's give me some free coins. Go back down to 1. Buy me up some farms. Do some clicking. Oh yeah, I gotta buy that. Buy me up some more farms, up to 5. Buy that up to 5. Buy all these up to 5. Oops, 6. Let's get the bad deed. So turn yourself into an evil villain. Unlock evil-related features. The evil alignment is oriented to a more idle gameplay, focusing on steady and passive building production. Sounds good to me. Let's go for it. Oh, I love how the background changed. That's pretty cool. Blood Frenzy, huh? Increase the production of all evil buildings by a decent amount for 20 seconds. Okie dokie. And what do we get? We get a slave pen, an orcish arena, a witch conclave, a dark temple, necropolis, an evil fortress, and a hell portal. Alright, cool. What upgrades do we have that we can buy? Increase offline production by 200%. Buy me some clicker stuff, some of these, some of that. Alright, let's buy that. And anytime you can, let's just auto-cast that. Awesome. Now we'll turn to Smart Buy for a little bit. Cool, still wants me to do 100 of those. Alright, now it's down to everything wanting just 10. So we can turn it to 10 ourselves. What is this? Increase all evil building productions by 100%. Well, I'll take that. Clicker. Maybe that's all coin stuff. What is this? Increase offline production by a lot. Alright, all of these. Just buy all. Oh, wait. I don't... Do we just want to go now that we have them? So, which one do we want to get? So the Goblin offer you economic opportunities and allow you to benefit from larger quantities of everything. I don't understand what that means. Affiliating yourself with undead will grant you a steady flow of production, which increases drastically as time passes. Or demons will hugely improve the output of higher tier buildings. I wonder which ones, like what do they consider high tier? Is it just this one? Well, let's start at the bottom and get them all. See what the goblins do. I did notice that I gotta keep my crests, which is very nice. And let's just buy up everything that I can. I can buy up all this. Awesome. I can buy that up. I can buy these up. Gain assistance based on faction coins found in this game. Oh, okay. Increase the production of all buildings based on the amount of evil buildings you own. Tax collection is worth more seconds based on the amount of buildings you own. Oh, so it doubles up for that. And Goblin Greed. Instantly produce faction coins based on the amount of gems you own. Oh, wow. Also increase the production of all buildings based on the amount of faction coins found in this game. Instantly produce faction coins. Is that going to give me 8,000 faction coins? That seems like a lot. It seems like an awful lot. Can't buy anything. Yeah, I can. I can buy all of those. Still can't buy those. I can go ahead and buy that one and unlock these next ones. Production bonus from gems is increased by a multiplier. That was pretty big. Multiplicatively increased mana regen based on gold owned. Oh, there's another mana a second, which I think once it goes up, it'll be even better. I really want to cast this. We'll get there. Increase the production of all buildings based on the worth in seconds of your tax collection. Oh, that took it from... Wow. That was a huge increase, like almost a fourfold. Let's go ahead and put this there and buy that. We're almost able to cast this. Because if that's the case, that's going to be pretty impressive. Let's move them up to QI, because that's what I have a lot of currently. Yeah, everything up to QI. Some of these bottom ones won't be as many. Oh, that was quite a few still. Oops, a little bit extra, that's okay. I don't need to be precise, I don't think. Just buy lots of buildings, how about that? Alright, we have lots of buildings. Let's go ahead and buy up stuff we can buy. Awesome. Can't buy that yet. Let's go ahead and see. Yeah, it gave me like 8,000 faction coins. That's pretty cool. So now we can go ahead and buy that and see what new things we unlock. Each time you cast a spell, you also cast a free tax collection. How much am I getting for that? A ridiculous amount. All evil buildings. So if I can get the mana pool, it only cast it once though. Oh, duh, because I haven't bought it. Next time it'll cast it twice, which is a lot of money just for 200 mana. Increase faction coin find based on the highest amount of which conclave you built in this reincarnation. So I guess we need to increase that quite a bit. We'll have to work on that. I'll never remember to increase that one. The witch conclave, huh? Let's move it up so it stands out a little bit. How about that? I think it cast it twice. Yeah, we'll move it and keep it dark. We'll just try to keep it up all the time. And this last one, gain coins randomly every 10 minutes. Also works offline. Okay. I unlocked Goblin Champion. Oh, that's because I got them all. And his heritage token increased the production of all buildings based on the amount of gems you own. Okay. Well, I'm up to SX coins, so let's move everything up to SX. Let's do that. And I personally think I have to wait and get this really expensive thing. What was it? The Goblins Greed? Because I need to get more... One second, let me grab up all of these. I need to get more faction points. Like, that's kind of my bottleneck to buy these. And I can't buy that yet, because I don't want to... Well, I guess I can use the undead and the demon. because I don't have those heritage tokens yet. But these ones I need to save 5,000 for. And there's no more upgrades I can currently buy. And I'm a decent amount of coins. How much do I get? I get a decent little amount. So I'm just going to sit here and let this autocast. And we'll be back once I get like 5,000 of each of the coins. So yeah, it should be one more cast. But I'm not going to sit here and wait, so we'll be back. Okay, and we're back. We got it, everything. We went and bought all the heritage tokens. We've got all the goblin upgrades. We've got everything that we can currently do. And we seem to be gaining a decent amount of gold just sitting here as we observe. So I want to go back and kind of look at what kind of things we should do to try to maybe maximize what this build can do. So I gain assistance based on faction coins found in the game, which means this Goblin Greed would be good because I'm going to get more assistance. And they make up, they make up half of my coin collection currently. So I need many faction coins. The second thing they do is increase production of all buildings based on the amount of evil buildings, so I would want to focus on the reds. Tax collection is worth more based on the amount of buildings that I own. So that would be just a general building owning, which is double tax collection casting. If I could do it almost constantly or pretty close to it, if I could get my mana increase up, which I don't think there is a way with the goblins, not at least significantly. So I don't know about that tax collection thing, but it's good. It's still worth, what, an 24 SP? Which is a pretty hefty amount, but I don't think it outweighs the faction coins and the assistance I get. And that was the last one, the silver level. So the silver level, the production of gems is increased by 150%. Also increase offline production based on the amount of tax collection cast in this game. So if I went tax collection way and away from the faction coins, that would be good for offline. Okay, so the second level, increased mana regen based on gold owned. So the more gold I own, the quicker that goes up. That didn't seem to make it go up. Even casting it twice didn't seem to make it go up. Huh. That's weird. And this last one in silver level, increase the production of all buildings based on the worth in seconds of your tax collection. So that just increases the building general production. Each time you cast a spell, you also cast a free tax collection. That's kind of nice. Increase faction coin find increase based on the highest amount of which conclave you built in this reincarnation. So which conclave is important, huh? Because it gives me higher find chance, which is at 87%, which ain't too bad. And I do have a lot of coins. And I've bought everything, so I don't need any of these. And yes, I'm sure. So that increased that quite a bit. How much is this worth? 100 SP? Man, that's not bad. Did I look at this last one? Gain coins randomly every 10 minutes. I wonder... Next discount... Oh, next time it casts. Gotcha. And then obviously we got the fairies who increase all of... Was it all my buildings? Based on these guys. And this one... Increase faction find by 5% and increase your click reward based on the chance to find. So I mean, I'm getting 132 SX, which is not horrible per click, and almost every single time I'm getting a faction coin, which is nice. Angel gives me mana regen, and then the Goblin, which is new to this run, increase the production of all buildings based on the amount of gems you own. So that will just continually get better. That will just scale really nicely. I do not seem to have a lot of gems. That's because I left the game sit for like 2 days before I came back to it to do this evil side. Let's see. Okay, so we own OC coins, huh? Well, let's grab all that stuff up. Nothing new I can buy. I don't even know what those 2 coins are. I haven't gotten them yet. And let's increase everything. We got SP. Oh, next one is OC, huh? So, which conclaves are important? I don't seem to have a whole lot of cash. Let's do that. Maybe buy one of them. One of them. I'm pretty well broke. Trying to go click happy. Doesn't seem like this gives me a lot. I wonder if I don't cast this and I save up my mana. Currently that is worth almost 200 SP. So I'll get 400, which is pretty nice. So if I cast, it's 191, I cast that, and then I cast it, I'm going to get 2 OC, right? Yeah. See, that was a lot of cash compared to everything else I'm doing. Now I can upgrade some stuff, which probably makes it worth even more. Yeah, 1.5. So it'll be worth 3 this time when I cast it. But it's significantly less. And how do I increase this? I don't increase that. That's just a flat 1250. So I think the idea becomes I cast that and then cast that. How do I increase mana? Don't know that there's a way. I am stuck where I'm at. This guy does not seem to be very good with the mana production. I've got OC coins, so let's try to keep moving stuff up to OC. Now I can maybe be a little bit more careful. So I don't jump out and accidentally buy too much. We can get a little bit click happy. We gotta wait until my mana gets back up to at least 800. Although we really should wait till it gets up to 1,000 and come back in here and buy up all this stuff. 4 SP a second, which is not horrible, I guess. How did I increase them? That was based on faction coins found? Yeah, I get a lot of faction coins. So just sitting here and clicking, I will get a bunch of followers, or assistants, I believe them to be called. Doesn't seem like I'm getting a whole lot of them. I haven't gotten one. Maybe it's just ones that they find? Gain assistant based on faction coins found in this game. It doesn't say that it's just based on theirs. So let's say I'm at, what, and half an SP? Cast that twice, cast it twice again. Yeah, that was a lot I got. Nice. Still nowhere close to the 825 million I currently have. We can buy that. And I feel pretty confident buying everything up to OC at this point. Not bad. So, lots of trophies gained. No more secret trophies found. That's a stinker. A few of these were found, but that was because it was first time playthrough. So I didn't get all of these hell portals, huh? I think we need to get some hell portals. They're relatively expensive. We just kind of need to look to see. Those have probably already been, yeah, up to 4, so I'd have to get them up to 500. These I can get all up to 400 and get another level. So I think like those need to be fine. I push all these. What does this hall need to be? How high have I gotten the hall? Where was it at? Which one was the Hall of Heroes? You know, it's one of these. By one stone pillar in a single game. What's a stone pillar? I don't even know what that is. An alchemist lab? What are these things? A monastery? Now I'm intrigued. Hall of Legends, I've gotten up to 300. That's all I was looking for. And what does it want me to do for the goblin? Cast down a goblin greed spells in a row while not casting any other spell? Man. I gotta let that sit for a while, huh? Do I want to do it while I'm here? Got the rest of them, I think. Got the fairies. Got the sun blessing. God's rest. I think that's what I do. I think I have to, otherwise I'm gonna play them again. That's okay. We're gonna skip it. We're gonna get us some money. We're gonna buy everything up. Well, we're gonna try. We're not gonna buy everything up to 400. That one got up to 3. It's slowly coming back. Huh. So that would be nice. What did the Witches' Conclave do again? Was it this one? This one? Faction coin find. So I'm at 92% chance. Huh. I think we were just here to see the goblins. To rate them, I was a little bit underwhelmed with them. Not gonna lie. I maybe expected a little bit more. They do seem to go heavy into like faction coin find, which over time, if I were to like go offline for 2 days or whatever, I think that could ramp up relatively well. But just trying to do a quick playthrough, it didn't feel very powerful. I felt like my angels or even the fairies was a lot more powerful. And I even think maybe the goblin falls under the elf. I did go back and play the elf, obviously, to get the heritage badge. And they are much stronger if you don't use them the first playthrough. Which I think any character would be hindered on the first playthrough, regardless of which one it was. But they were much stronger once I went back and played through. But these goblins fall even short of that. I almost want to rate them like a 3 out of 10. And that's kind of where I feel that they fall. Like maybe the other ones are worse, so I want to leave it available that there's something could be worse. But so far, this is the worst one that I've played so far. Although this little Blood Frenzy tax collection double cast thing is kind of nice. It is worth a lot, which allows me to get at least one more to 400. Awesome. But at this point, I'm going to go ahead and bounce out of here. And we're going to come back, and I think we're going to try, what, the Undead next? Which sounds like... Oh, that doesn't tell me what it does. I'd have to go look at the upgrade when I get it. So we'll do that next video and see what the upgrade is. For now, I'm out of here today. Thank you for your time. You have a wonderful evening.